You are the visual baby. Well. Oh. What? Oh. That's how I do that. I see, I see. I'm learning more every day. Okay. I'm playing more Talos Principle II. Wow, six and... It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Can't even form a sentence. 6.5 hours. And I've only done one area. Oh. Maybe like the bulk of the exploring is done? I don't know. But this game seems so much bigger than the first. Because if I've only done one area and there's 12... And that took me like 6 hours so far. Wait, how do I get to the... Oh. I have to take the train. Or the thingy. Da 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 da. Okay. Wooded Plateau. East 2. I'm so excited!
Alright everybody, I'm sure you're all excited to check out
All
the
right,
next
everybody.
site, but while you're there,
Ooh.
remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. You know, to get that success rate up a bit. Maybe there's another one of those labs that Wonka found.
Wow,
if there
it looks
is,
like
look
some...
for more documentation, please.
It looks like Hogwarts. It looks like some giant castle. Or like cathedral or something. So, the bridge thing is actually right here, but I obviously can't cross it yet. Okay. The first one is that way. Well, first things first, I'm gonna explore, but this is so pretty. Such a huge difference between the first game. The first game, like everything was kind of glitching out. It was kind of eerie. Like, oh.
I think
Okay.
you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
All right, babes. Yeah, the first game it was kind of eerie, but this one is just like really pretty and like mysterious. I almost missed this.
We begin with the self, because that is what determines our existence as individuals. But the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it. The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature? And if so, what follows from that fact?
Nothing, because you're talking bullshit. So that was a continuation from the other voice log thingy. I guess it's in parts, and it's not like separated from each other. It's like the same thing. Is this a forgotten puzzle? Let's see. Oh. Wait, I can kind of maybe see. Oh wait, it's more puzzle? Okay, interesting. So the golden gates are more puzzles. Interesting. I'm guessing those are just gonna be like really difficult puzzles or something? Because they only unlock once you've finished every other puzzle. Wow. So pretty. What is that? Oh. What are you? I'm trying to keep an eye out for collectibles, but they're not the easiest to spot. Oh, that's puzzle 8. Okay. Numero 8. Hello? Oh. Anything? Nothing. I can't see. I can't see anything at all. What puzzle is this? Oh, this is a discarded or a forgotten puzzle. I'm so excited for a murder at the end of the world. It's like a week away or something. Maybe 8 days. I'm so ready because it already got delayed due to the writer's strike, which fair enough. But now it's finally coming out. I'm just so prepared. Like, I would love for there to be some sort of connection to the OA in there, but I'm fully prepared for there not to be, and that's okay as well. I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. But yeah, I'm very excited. I. There's really not much, to be honest. Like, there are collectibles and secret things, but like nothing too crazy to where I need to be so thorough. Because I think at this point, like, I'm just wasting my time. Because I'm not finding anything. There's not really much to find. Everything is still kind of on a linear path. So I think, like, I might do a quick run through of the areas when I get to them, but I think I might just, like, try and focus on the puzzles. Mostly. Oh. Okay, I thought I was trapped in there. Oh. Let me in! Uh-oh. Oh god, I've had a couple situations like that, but I've always been able to get out of them. It makes me nervous. Because I'm like, what if I get... Oh, well, I guess I can... Wait, how do I hold down to reset? I mean, I still haven't found the lab, which means there's at least some things to still look for. What is that? A tank? An armored war machine invented by ancient humans used to kill other humans and destroy infrastructure. Despite their crude appearance, great ingenuity went into the creation of these despicable machines. Okay, Bastion. There's always like these little nooks and crannies. Makes me think it's a cave until I take a second look. Take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Am I back to the start? I don't think so. This forest, this type of area, it really reminds me of that one area in Shadow of the Colossus. That's like really wooded, and it's got all the cliffs around it. Oh, another one. Not another one? I can't even see the monument. Like, I wonder where it is in relation. Is that something over there? What is that? Where my crosshair is? Hmm. I've been getting a decent amount of those flame thingies. I have 3 of them. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Da, 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 da. To show you that I love you, won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I'm not to let you go. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Okay, I'm almost back. Back again. There we go. Oh, wait, no, this is different. What is this? Oh, terminal. Trevor! World spirit. What is it that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter, period, when clearly so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But is there no space at all for the individual in all this? Okay, narcissists. Are there not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, an individual may represent the world spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback or not? 3550. Wait, 53, 58. That number again. From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose actions uh, seem to drive rather than merely be driven by history. They make bold choices, for good or ill, that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for their failures, but they're not ultimately just the expression of. But are they not just ultimately an expression of a historical moment? But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes seems to me that all of human history has been that one struggle to carve out a space for free choice against the tides of history. And heroes and tyrants, pick and choose example as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our greater goal here, then, ought to be to extend that freedom to the maximum number of people to become captains of our own fate as much as that is possible in this universe. Okay, girly pop. Hypatia's Journal 2. Oh, day 14. Oh, the founding of New Jerusalem, day 14. Melampus and Yamo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means they were stretched a little thin since we're posting guard at all times. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet. Interesting. And at any rate, Eustathius assures that they're non-aggressive. It's better not to take any chances. Not when there's so few of us and so many of them left. Maybe giraffes or something? I'm trying to think. Large herbivores? Probably giraffes, right? Or like elephants or something. Athena and Cornelius and Eustathius spend most of their time drawing up plans and arguing, in a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. We studied construction on the first habitat. Oh, we started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out of the rain. And then this is another voice log from Trevor.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Okay.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Discord kitten. What do you make of the Sphinx?
Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
Girl, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid, Alcatraz. The Sphinx was talking about, fire being like a gift. Well, no, it wasn't a gift. It was like stolen, but it was still a gift, I guess. And I think that the line of questioning that the Sphinx gave me was like supposed to relate to like what you do with that knowledge. Maybe I completely forgot already. What is this? A secret switch? What? Oh my god, what does that do? What's that? Okay, this is like a secret or something. There's a switch on the back of this. But I can't... like, it's not apparent what that does. Can I try and find another puzzle and see if there's a lever on the back of... Let's see, maybe it's on the back of every single one. Okay, wait, there is one. What does that mean? It's like turning them on permanently. It's not like a reset button. The reset button's on the inside as well. What does that mean? What if I get them all? Wait, it's a code. It might be a code. It could be a code. Wait, now that I think about it. Right? Talos Principle loves like Easter eggs and very obscure kind of puzzles and things like that. I wonder if this is a star puzzle, and it's a code, and I have to put it in the right order, since they're all since the levers are on like numbered pillars. So I flipped 1 and 4. Let me look for other numbers. I have a feeling it's not gonna be on every single one, but I'm gonna have to do it in like a specific order, maybe. Wait, they're... God, are they really on every single one? I'm gonna go to 2. Let's see. Also, I haven't seen any Prometheus or Pandora monuments. Oh my god, okay. 5. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. What is this supposed to be? There's a path leading up to it. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you leave at me? Oh, here's one. Oh, wait, this is a Sphinx.
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, 2, 4, 7, 8. So I need to go and deactivate 2 and 4 just so I can reactivate them. Or actually, I probably just have to have them all activated at once or something. So I need to deactivate 1 and 3. Turn off. I knew it would be part of a puzzle. Where was 3? That's 2. 3 is this way. I think it was 2, 4, 7, 8. What's the code? Five, 6, 7, 8. My boots good and baby, it's driving me crazy. My dance on the scene. Romeo, Romeo, good. Come on, do mine, get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Did I activate 5? Oh, they make it so obvious. I thought it would be more hidden and like, oh, there's a switch behind it. But no, they make it really obvious with number 5. Oh no, it was 7. It was 7, 8. 5, 6. Oh, there's the lab. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of reading, so I'll come back to that. Let me get mine. What are these question marks as well? Oh, a Pandora monument. Okay. So it's from that puzzle over there that I have to shine the beam onto Pandora's box. The Pandorica. The Pandorica open. Have I even been to this side of the island or like plateau? I don't think so. Let me get mine, I'll get it mine. see, I see. Okay. Wait, where was the other question mark? Back that way. Number 8. There we go. Go, go, go. I mean, that was way simpler than the fucking clock puzzle for the star in Talos Principle 1. Making money, getting mine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love this music. I need the soundtrack for this game. Okay, let's check in here. Let's see. Another one of these. They're in every lab.
Looks like you found another lab.
Looks like it.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing
really?
here?
And who are they?
Who are you? I know your name. You told it to me. Your name is Valak! Sure. Untitled draft. Let's go. Saint Edwald identified the tetromino with the tetramaton and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the tetromino reflected God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as storyteller after all, took Edwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. Okay, but despite all those layers of obfuscation, fucking hell, they really brought out not the thesaurus, the thesaurus for this game. There is some kind of truth hidden in all of this. The world really is, in a sense, made of... Wait, what? The world really is, in a sense, made of up. I think it's meant to say made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions of reality. And yet, the miracle of existence is that we are not all one, but we are in fact radically different and separate. New Alexandria, from the Book of Reminiscence and Regret by Eustathius II. The early days of our people, a great deal of responsibility fell on my shoulders. There were few of us then, and though we are stronger and hardier than any human, we're not invincible. The world was an overgrown ruin and our resources extremely limited. It was a harsh time, but I felt passionate about the world, fired up by the many sacrifices that had brought us here. From the Ian team to the people of Gehenna, whose code was okay, this is confirming some things. From the Ian team being, I'm pretty sure, like the first game, it was like the Shepherd and things like that. To the people of Gehenna, on the gold disc, whose code was part of my personality. Interesting. So that is that something that I assumed before? I think I maybe said that the gold disc, like they kind of had the members of Gehenna inside of them. Bit by bit, New Jerusalem grew. We had to adapt some of the plans Drennan's team had left behind. I don't think they had expected the simulation to take as long as it did, but it was all working. That's when I made a terrible mistake, thinking it was a way of safeguarding against disaster. I propose the creation of a second settlement. Is that where we are at right now? New Alexandria? As the location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem, I attempted to build a thermal power station. Well, it looks, I mean, judging by the walls, it looks like this place is thermal powered. That would take advantage of a local gas reservoir. However, I foolishly used geological data from the archive, failing to account for the amount of time that had elapsed. 5 years later, this error led to an incident that leveled the settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens? Of all my many regrets, this is my greatest. Oh shit, so I don't think this is New Alexandria then. But, oh well, I guess people have died. They can't just rebuild them though? Interesting. Failed to load profile, Eustathius never forgave himself for this mistake. He drifted away, isolated himself from everyone in New Jerusalem. But was it really his fault? Yes, he made a mistake, but why was the entire weight of New Alexandria's colony placed on his shoulders? A simple process of review and discussion could have prevented the entire disaster. Doesn't that mean New Jerusalem as a whole is at fault? He did his best, I feel sorry for him. But the dead remain dead, and that has to be faced. What is dead may never die, babe. Ethics of extinction. If a species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct, we consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example. If dolphins go extinct, that's a great loss. Is it? If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that is a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, the bacterium that causes bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature, there's no difference. It's all just life forms. The only moral framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. What about a species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the sun finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive, you just oppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Yeah, that's me. That's me, girl. That's me. I really... I'm not like a... I'm not like a misanthrope. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe a little bit. But I think, God, human interference on the planet is just so... It bothers me so much. I talked about, like, something that relates to this yesterday a little bit. About how, like deforestation and just like destroying land just to build like concrete and metal buildings. I think the human race really does make the world kind of ugly, because I much prefer the way the world looks when it's all green and like not polluted, and all of these issues come from humans. Like animals don't cause this, like other animals don't cause this. Things like that, like issues with our climate and just the world itself. And like hunting, overfishing, causing animals to go extinct, etc., etc. I think like animals going extinct naturally is fine, and honestly, I would have no qualms if a meteor came today and wiped out the human race, because hello, It's about time. It's about damn time. What the hell? So this is just a straight up color changer when you fire it through. So the other thing is like a color combiner, an RGB converter. You have to convert the colors. This is just like a straight up changes the color to the other color, I guess. More schematics. Does that unlock a new area? Straton ideas. The origins of thought. A fragment from Straton's The Origins of Thought as quoted in a commentary by Simplicius of Cilicia. Okay, wait, is that a T? No, it's an L. The lines that go across the screen that create that kind of computerized effect kind of make it a little hard to read some of the letters. Like that L looks a little bit like a T. To say that the material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to because it raises those who think above those who do. Nicomachus. Then what is the truth that does not flatter? That the reverse, I'm going to be honest, I'm barely understanding this. That the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him. As clay is shaped by its mold, those who live in mountains fear cold. Oh, that was a bar. Those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the... come on, girl. By Sparta. And likewise, it is for all peoples. 12. The newly discovered Heracleon manuscript, likely a lost part of the Barocci collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, yea, the individual mind or spirit, described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma yea as it interacts with the material world. But may ideas, if we take each man to be an idea, not by deliberate action, alter the shape of the mold, as you put it? To discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. Didn't understand a fucking word. Philosophy is useless if it offers no way of changing things. At least Straton tried and didn't lie to himself. But how can we change the shape of the mold? Straton never says. Perhaps by demonstrating the fact that other shapes are possible. We can't change it all ourselves, but perhaps we could. Like Alexander Drennan creating the conditions for change. Oh wait, the schematics. Oh no. Oh my god. A virus?
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Who the fuck is Miranda? That was weird. Experience a data stream overload.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
That was disconcerting. I think I had a vision.
Yes. You were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
That part.
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
Nickname? Nah. Nah. It must be one of the people who built this place. I don't think so, because the way Miranda was talking, it seemed like Miranda also discovered this place. That's why Miranda was like, I think this is why we're meant to find this place, or something like that. That's like a misquote, but wait, what's the word for like a misquote? Word for misquote. Isn't there like a word for it? Like a proper word for it? Maybe it's just misquote. Maybe that's the word. Your guess is as good
I think
as mine.
it's a new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. Maybe I'm wrong. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Oh, this way, okay. I thought it locked me in or something. Okay. I guess it's time to go back. Back to the first puzzle. Oh, I need to collect my star as well. I need to make sure to do that. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Mistress of riddles, solve
Every
one
answer
sphinx.
leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
Okay. Okay, girly pop. Refreshing interface. The mystery of Miranda. Social media. For anyone who missed it, oh, wait. Are we streaming to everyone? I thought it was just, okay, let me see. Budahas. For everyone who missed it, Byron's expedition has recovered evidence of the existence of another person, someone not from New Jerusalem. Who could this be, and what does this mean? Maybe there's another city out there. Who says there's only one simulation? Maybe there are thousands of people we've never met. I don't think it's that simple. Cause would other people really have had the exact same concept as Alexandra Drennan? And like, I don't know. I don't see that being the case. There is only one founder, I agree. I hate to agree with Thecla, but all the historical evidence we have points to that conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong or failed. There's more that we don't know than there is that we know. Well, she's got a point. That sentence is gonna make my brain crash. Why do we think Amanda is from Earth? Not Amanda. Why do we think Miranda is from Earth? There's no evidence to support that idea. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts to save humanity. I really don't think it's alien sharks. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts to save humanity. Some people affiliated with the Institution for Applied Pneumatics tried to set up a secondary site at another dam, but after about a century the dam collapsed and took whatever was happening inside that system with it. Oh. there was also a similar attempt by another organization, but without the test of free will that Alexander Drennan devised, according to Lifrasier, which I think was that the guy that left with a group of people? It never produced a viable mind before it ran out of power. Damn. Could there still be others out there? Theoretically, yes. But even our dam would have collapsed without extensive repairs, and even a nuclear power plant would have run out of fuel by now. Oh, I see. Prometheus. The mythological Prometheus was a trickster. Oh, it's the gift of fire, right? That's what that represents. That's why it's a flame. And it seems this holographic equivalent has similar tendencies. These sparks seem designed to allow us to skip puzzles, a function which appears to run counter to whatever intent there is behind this place. Still, the terminals for using them are right there in the puzzles, so Prometheus must have some legitimate authority in this. Sparks can be recovered by properly solving the puzzles. Ooh, interesting. That means the sparks probably do something more than just like bypass puzzles. Even if it's just like an achievement for half of all, it probably do something. Okay, puzzle number 1. Quantum tunneling. Is this the one where I can make holes? Driller. Cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Ah. That is... Oh, I can't go through... Oh. But I can. Okay, so I can only drill through the copper. But I can't take driller through its own hole. I see. Oh my god, this is so cool. What if I make it like high up? Nothing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Interesting. So I can put it on the same one. Okay. Need to move it closer, of course. Gimme! Thank you. Oh, I have to... Okay, I understand. Can I take both? Yes. There we go. Cool. So it's actually very similar concept to just regular doors and pressure plates. It's actually very similar. Because the drillers is kind of like a jammer. And if this was a door, it would be like you're jamming the door and you have to get another jammer to jam it from the other side, take it through the door. It is kind of similar in concept. But there's obviously way more application. I'm going to be able to like fire beams through them, things like that.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident.
Ooh.
It's hard to be sure, because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
Okay.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others.
Okay, so Miranda did build this place then. Or helped to build it, because she said we. Okay.
The energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
What do you think about
I've been meaning to talk to you. This, vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel?
How did it feel? I don't even... Unpleasant at first and beautiful. Sure.
Don't you worry that maybe your first impression was correct? And after that, your mind was basically being hijacked?
It felt more like my mind was being expanded. I think I made contact with something. That's what I would say.
Just don't take this too lightly, okay? We're sturdier than our ancestors, but a mind is still a fragile thing.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Go ahead.
Oh! Okay, puzzle number 2. That's the thing as well, if you just like skip all the story, you don't give a fuck, you just like ignore everything and go through the puzzles, this game is gonna be significantly shorter. Still pretty long probably, but a lot shorter. Why is there a path leading to this random, like, Siren Head monument? Mutual aid. Wait, there's actually something I want to check. Okay. Keith Ballard has started his Talos Principle II playthrough, which means I need to catch up on the Talos Principle 1 playthrough. I said I was gonna do it, but I was rewatching Escape the Night, trying to catch up on Escape the Night before the movie comes out, which, movie. Should be in season 5, but anyway, I might like put that on the back burner and just try and catch up with that. So I can start this, this new playthrough. Or this new, well actually I've already started it. So, I guess more so that I can like finish it. Okay, what exactly do I need to do? I can jam it from the other side, I guess. Take it through here, but like... Oh, okay, I understand. Take this through. Like this. Oh, wait, I have to go like this. Oh, it's kind of finicky. There we go. Oh, cool, okay. That thing? Oh, I'm really glad that the stars have been reduced to... Oh, that's it. I'm really glad the stars have been reduced to those like ornaments. It makes them way more simple to find, but still like an interesting puzzle.
I can't
and a
help
unique
but notice
puzzle.
that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Um, it could be like The Witness, where it's like just, it's just like a little relaxing retreat or whatever. Spoilers for The Witness. I think like The Witness was, I don't know like the ins and outs, but I know it's like some sort of mind, I don't know. It could be like some sort of therapy or just, I don't know. I can't remember everything exactly. What they said in the voice notes, or the audio logs. Right, so where's number 3? This way, yeah. This is she. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me stop. Back up. If you're not backed up on a drive, baby, plug in, upload my mind. Come on, you're not even alive. If you're not backed up on a drive. Interesting. Is there something on the other side of this wall? No. But I can get in there if I make a hole. If I can connect this. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. So this is actually the first puzzle combining all 3 elements so far, which is fun. Okay, so I have... How do I get the blue and the... Actually, move that a bit further back, just so it doesn't get in the way. How do I get the blue? Oh wait, that's all I have to do. It's just... RGB converter. Oh. Oh, I think I have to, right. I need to make it like automated. So I go like this first. Then I take this. And then go like this. I want to say. And then I can remove this. Right. And I can just go like this. Okay, it took me a minute, but I got there. Are these things short enough to like... No, that is a little annoying. I kind of wish they were shorter, just so that that wasn't a problem. Okay, there we go. Complete. Did he wave? Oh, he's got a backpack as well. Let's see. Doge. Connecting you to a friend. Oh wait, Doge is the... Right, okay. I've relayed your responses to my friends, and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Yes. Now, you're new, so let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the monument of New Jerusalem's maturity, and there are differences of opinion about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an adversary capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which would only scare or confuse the average citizen. I have 5 such friends who express to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? Can't tell you their names yet, but I can tell you a little about them. The first is an engineer by trade. Tess sees the world as a puzzle to be solved. Engineer? So, what's her name? I always forget characters' names. I think I know the engineer. I think I've talked to them, right? The second is a scholar of some repute. Thinks the big questions have answers in our code. Oh! Are these all the people that I've talked to? I think I talked to someone that was talking about, like, I just have to find it. Like, I have to find the answer in there. It's in there somewhere. I don't remember who it was. I think maybe all of the characters I spoke to in New Jerusalem are these characters, perhaps. The third is, well, Heart's down, a practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. That person in the museum, maybe? The fourth is a member of the political establishment. It's not Byron. And the fifth, well, the less I say about them, the better for everyone. So is there someone you think would make a good match? The mysterious fifth person. Oh, actually, yeah, I'd rather hear which is most interested in me. Yeah. Your answers to my questions and our observations of your behavior elsewhere has given us a massive amount of data. It's clear there's only one person that I should put you in touch with. You show a pragmatic understanding of our society's fragility, a respect for preserving the institutions which supports us. Your friendship would mean a great deal to my acquaintance in the political establishment. Wait, this is going to be so interesting to find out who's who. He wants the best for his sake, but is cautious of changing things too fast. Are you happy for me to put you in touch? I kind of wanted someone else. Hi, Luna. How are you? Luna Red Panda. I feel like if I say I want someone else, they're gonna get mad at me. But I'm gonna say it anyway. That may be, but no one else wants you. Oh. You bitch. It's perfectly clear what kind of person you are. You may not like it, but I advise you to explore it. Would you like me to connect you or not? Please do. Okay, I'll send an introduction in due course. Get involved behind the scenes. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of like the subplot, like I compared it to Milton's plot in the first game. It's very similar. Oh, I just have to get in there. Okay. I'm doing good. I've not played the first one. The first one, I mean, it's pretty similar. Like, it's a puzzle game as well, but it's also really linked to like philosophical questions and like things like that. There is a lot of reading, but the second game, there's a lot of like voice acting and dialogue like that, so it kind of makes things a bit easier to digest. But the puzzles themselves are still very, very similar. I saw, wait, was it over here? Yes. Can I collect it? Okay. Now I have a driller and a connector. Text-to-speech is my savior because I'm dyslexic. Wait, let me check if this has a text-to-speech option. Oh, it would probably be in sound, right? I guess not. Well, is that like a common problem you find in games? There's not always text-to-speech options? Wait, what is this gonna do? Oh, actually, that's probably gonna do nothing. I should probably... actually add it. Oh, wait, there's stuff up there. What the hell? Okay. If I turn this on, can I... Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. I didn't see that wall. I thought that was the only one. Okay, here. Oh! Wait, is there one on the other side? There must be. Right, I can get the box. There's not? Oh, shit. Oh, can I put that through there? Oh, I can put it on the pressure plate. Clever. Okay. And now I can grab this box, and if I go round... There we go. Okay. Very interesting. I can work around it for the most part, it's just too much reading really messes with me. Yeah, I mean, I would say this game, especially the first one, it does have a lot of reading. You kind of can't escape it. If you want to know the story, you're going to have to read. I guess that kind of sucks. I didn't really think about the issues that may cause, but there is still a lot of like voice acting and like audio logs and things like that in this game though, so it's not the biggest problem. I think I need to connect these. Oh. And then place that there. And go like this. Cool. Okay, that was a fun one. I like that one.
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Okay. Also, at the end of the day, if you just like puzzle games in general, then I think you'd like this game, even if you don't like read every little piece of dialogue. Okay. Some copper walls there. Wait, can I not shoot? Okay, so I can't like shoot the wall thing through these doors. Where does that go? Okay. Oh, there's the one over there. No? Does that not... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I think that's the only one I can do then. Okay, things are getting a little bit more dicey and confusing. Need to get through there. Wait, how do I open that door? Do I have to jam it? Where's the jammer? Oh, this is the jammer. But how do I collect it? If it's too far away. There's a ladder. Oh wait, there's a wire. Oh, I see it. Okay, there's a lever. So I have to do this at the far side, like as far as possible. And then I can... Okay. Ooh! There we go. Now I have a jammer. Do I want to even... Oh, I can go like this. I can put it on the other side. Okay. Oh wait, no I can't because... the purple. No! Take jammer. But like, what is jamming this gonna do? Nothing really. I should probably just jam this, right? I need to go to sleep soon. I'll catch you later. Have a good sleep. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. Is there really nothing over here? Oh, okay. I'm a little confused. That is the only thing that I can... Wait. Is that... Oh, no, it doesn't... Oh, okay, the next thing I think I need to do is get this driller. But I don't see how I can make that happen. I don't think this jammer is gonna even be able to leave this area. Because... I might... Oh, I think what I have to end up doing is create a wall in this copper, or create a hole in this copper wall, and then move the jammer here so that I can open that gate. So let me work backwards from there. I need a jammer on this thing right here, which means I need a jammer, not a jammer, a driller, which means I need a driller either, oh no, because I can't go through those walls, so I need a driller on this side. Like, that is for certain. But how am I gonna, there's only 2 drillers, how am I gonna get one of those drillers out? I can't take this through here, which means it's not this driller, it's that driller there. But to get that, I need to jam this door, but how do I do that? If I can't even see the door from over there. God, this is so confusing. Does turning this off do anything? Like, is there a reason that I would do that? Am I missing like a really obvious solution and I'm just like not seeing it? Oh god, I feel like it's staring me in the face. Okay, this one has me a little stuck, I'm not gonna lie. There is a ladder here. There is a ladder here. That is important. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move the jammer out. I think I need to like jam the door through this wall. But I can't do that. Because I can't jam this wall. I mean drill this wall. I need access to this driller. I can only get access if I... Oh, this is confusing. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well... Oh my god. I got so tunnel vision that I forgot there was a hole, like a window on the side. Well, I know now. I figured it out. Figured out the problem. Okay, I need to take this. I need to... Oh, I can just put it on the other side, actually. Put it through there, and then I can grab this. Do that again. Now I have a driller. So, first things first. Do I want to put that there? Because I'm gonna have to go through and jam this. What if it breaks? This is actually something that I don't think I know the answer to. What if a jammer breaks line of sight with the thing it's jamming? Like, will it... I mean, I assume it's gonna stop jamming, but I want to check that. Yeah. Okay, to be expected. Okay, where do I go from here then? Hello? I guess like the main distinction, actually, now that I think about it, the main distinction between the hole in the wall and just like the regular like walls, doors, is that you can't go through these. So you have to like find a workaround for that. It's only for items, which is kind of at least a little bit more unique. Unique? That's what you are. Kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category bad bitch and the bar. Alien superstar. I'm too classy for this world. Am I able to get the second jammer? Am I able to get the second jammer? I think I am. Maybe I'm limiting myself. I think I'm just like limiting my capabilities. I think I'm able to get the second jammer. Oh my god. I keep missing like really obvious things. This is what I need to do, but I think... Am I able to like... Wait, before I do that, I don't need that on that side anymore. I need to... Where is it? Oh, I need to go over. I need to put that on that side. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally I've come to the solution. I was kind of struggling with that one. Took me a little while.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Number 6. Passage. Okay. Okay. There's something up there, something up there. A little puzzle. What does that even do? It activates the fan. Where does this take me? Oh shit. Okay. Is there any other drillable walls? Let me go down and check. Is that a drillable wall up there? I can't tell. What is that there? Is that a connector? What is that? Oh, it's a jammer. Oh, okay. Well, what if I go up here? Oh, I can just take this now. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because... Yucky. How do I deal with this? Oh, shit. What if I just go back up here? Now I'm back to where I started. It's just the same dilemma. If I go like that, I mean, this does nothing for me. There's nothing this is good for. I need to get a fan and... How do I even get that jammer? Oh, it's called... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I understand now. So I probably, if I get that jammer... Let me take that. If I get that jammer... No, I keep saying jammer. If I get the driller, then I can get the jammer. I was wondering that because they were giving me all these drillers, but there was no place to drill, or so I thought. Wait. Is there nothing? It's 2 in a row? Oh my god. Oh my god. And you did it at my birthday dinner. Sucking dick and cock. Oh, I can't take that fan. Ah, okay, kind of confusing. So I need both. How is that even possible? I'm so stupid. I'm so... Oh my god. I'm just like... Sometimes it surprises me how oblivious I am to the obvious. Like, come on. There we go. Try and make it centralized. There we go! The jammer! And then I have to go like this. Boom. 2 in 1. Oh, but now what? Oh, I just have to go back. Put this here. What? So that... Oh. I thought it locked onto something. I thought it, like, opened up a wall. Actually, I could probably do this. Right? That's probably more efficient. I mean, it doesn't actually make any sort of difference, to be honest. I wonder if
You
that's
know
a
something that's
terminal.
weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
If Alcatraz and Byron aren't together in a relationship by the end, see, I haven't seen any like actual relationships yet. There was one character that was talking about love and like they haven't found the one for them yet. Makes me think they do have like they do feel the concept of love. They know what it is. Oh, it's literally just an audio log. Have I had an audio log from this person before? This is the guy that left, right? I think so. Wait, I missed the first one. No. Should I leave and like try to find the other one? I want to because I want to get them in order. I'm gonna look this up. I'm not against looking things up, like that's just the case. My God, I'm having to go above and beyond to spell this name. Dun, 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 dun. Um, I'd even think about like the endings as well. Because there's gonna be multiple endings. This is something that stresses me out with games. Whenever there's multiple endings, I always get stressed out. I tend to look them up beforehand. I really don't want spoilers, but I want to at least know how many endings there are. Because if there's a point of no return, I'm gonna want to make a save before that point. I'm trying to look. Um, I don't, I don't think there's a lot of information yet because the game just came out. Um, oh, just tell me how many endings there are. I got completely sidetracked because I was looking up something completely different before. Uh, Okay, I'm. This fucking this article is way too long. Oh, I think there's 3. Is there 3? I think there's 3. Okay, I think once I get closer to the end of the game, I'll look that up again, and I want to see like if there's a point of no return, if I have to like make if I have to like make a hard save beforehand, things like that. There seems to be 3 mutually exclusive achievements which unlock towards the end of the game. It might depend on decisions made at the very beginning of the game. Are you fucking serious? Expect multiple playthroughs? I mean, I had to do a second playthrough of Talos Principle 1 if I wanted all the achievements. Okay, back to the matter at hand. The Lith Brasier logs. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How did I miss that? I could have sworn I got that. Like, did I really miss that? Really? I don't think I feel like I got that, but when I look in here, it's just not here. It's not in the audio logs. Wait, is this what I was looking for? Why is the number 5358 all over the place? What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna trust myself. Am I able to like fast travel from here? No. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna go back because I would much rather listen to these audio logs in order than have to like go back and get like a kind of disjointed story. So let me go back. Again, I could have sworn I got this already, but... Oh wait, can I go to the other place? Oh, Eastern Wetlands. Okay, let's go. Little detour just for this audio log. I think it's over here. Because as well, it would have shown up as a question mark, right? I would have probably went to it. I'm sure I got this already. Like, I'm almost 100% positive. Maybe I didn't? I'd be so surprised though. Really? Because this is literally the thing that I saw before. Did I literally just like get this and then completely forget to get The audio log? Okay, well, let me listen to the audio log. I guess it just slipped my mind.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
So true, Girly Pop. That was just so insightful. I'm really glad I went back for that. I am really excited for the Doctor Who 60th anniversary. Very excited. I guess maybe... No, I think... I mean, I'm almost positive that the terminals that you've already found are still marked on the compass, so...
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem?
Mother Miranda.
Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Depends on who created her, I guess.
That's true. Just look at our team. Imagine getting your worldview from Byron versus, say, Melville. The outcome couldn't be more different. Which brings us back to the question of who built this place. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
I wanted to ask you about something else. What do you make of these labs?
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
Okay. Okay, let's get back up there. Hello. Okay.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Well, I guess, sure, that's true, but I think communication is like a huge part of what separates humans from other animals. Like, if we couldn't communicate, would we even be as smart? Like, no, definitely not. And I mean, the question was like, If we could talk to this dagger, or I've already forgotten, but like, I think if this dagger could communicate in the same way that humans can, then, well, something to think about. Eye of the Needle. Hello. Oh, interesting. Okay. Do that. Right. So the only thing I can do with that thing there, that jammer, is... Okay, well I'm gonna probably have to end up going through this hole in the wall or something. But currently I'm gonna have to like jam this door, probably. Wait, is this a connector? Yes. What does this connector do? Oh wait, is this... Where's Pandora? Is it here? I don't think it's here. I think it's somewhere else. Connect the blue. Where? Where's... Oh. Wait, actually, take this with me. I wonder... Oh, I need that jammer. Desperately. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to do that first. Ooh. Come on back. Come on. Take that. Anything else? No. Okay. Go like this. Take this, and I want to connect this. Well, I'll do that for now. And then I want to go around here. And go like this? Oh, I can't. Not yet. How do I reach the jammer? Wait, how do I reach it? I'm confused. Is there not bars on each side? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even... So many, like, things that I'm missing. I mean, this is a little bit more out of the way. This small thing. Oh. Hold on. No, hold on just a minute. Can I not jam this? I think maybe if I move this thing, if I put it more like here. Actually, I want to move it just a little bit to the right. Will that work? Yes. Perfect. Okay, that is what I wanted to do. Now, put that there. Connect this. And not that, but this. And then... Oh! So satisfying.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
Is that it? You're not gonna say anything else? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, 2 new social media like forums. Lithrasier. 1K found a recording of Lithrasier. One odd recording too. I know he's one of the first companions, but I don't actually know that much else about him. Don't think I've ever seen him around either. Can someone explain? Lithrasier had always had an unusual perspective, even in the very beginning. He traveled a lot, sometimes leaving for years. He built a kind of mobile recharging system, so he didn't need to come back to the city as often. Although he was quite risky, as the solar panels had a tendency to break rather quickly, but he had no problem taking risks if he felt they were necessary, and exploration was necessary to him. Lithrasier would record his thoughts as he explored and then publish them when he returned. Over the centuries, he accumulated a group of admirers, or disciples if you prefer. In the period of crisis surrounding Athena's disappearance, they left the city. Oh, okay. So it was like, it was after Athena. I assumed it was before, but it was after. Headed into the unknown. And we haven't heard from them since. It's the recording I found, one of those he published back in the day. No, not as far as I can tell. Perhaps it's something he decided to shelve, or something he only shared with close friends like Athena. Thank you, that was informative. Okay. The Progenitor Portrait Series. Touch grass, reads 10 social media entries. That's the achievement I just got. Rodmain. Oh, Rodamne. Hi everyone. This is the latest in my portrait series. I've always had a deep respect for the progenitor, Alexandra Drennan. She didn't just create the founder and save humanity, she also tried to instill us with a sense of beauty and wonder. It was good to be human. Oh, don't even remind me. I remember that line. I remember like the audio logs as you're in the tower and you're scaling. Very emotional. As usual, please keep in mind that we should focus on engagement with the work. Don't ask yourself whether it's good or bad, but how it makes you feel. Beautiful work, Rodamne. Gives me a bittersweet, wistful feeling. She must have been a great person. This is like a huge step up from the... As much as I love the Gehenna artwork, but this is like obviously completely different. Like this is actual art as opposed to like... Well, I mean the other stuff is art as well, but still. To me, it really captures her bravery in the face of what the cosmos had thrown at her. It's well done, but I'm not sure it's appropriate for us to depict the progenitor in this way. It's important to remember she was a real person. Her painting powerfully evokes her belief in a bright future. I agree, this really highlights her bravery in the face of death. We shouldn't forget other people contributed too. I'm actually gonna say this. Because when I listened to, ironically enough, someone whose name I've already forgotten, when I listened to their audio logs and they were talking about like, or I think we learned that they were like forgotten, no one ever talks about them being on the team. Yeah, everyone really just idolizes Alexandra, but like she wasn't the only one. So yeah, I'm gonna say this. You're right, 1K, but that's part of why I'm doing a whole series of portraits. The progenitor herself said that many people sacrificed a lot so the founder could be born. I want to remind us of all of them. Although we don't have photos of some of them, so I'm not sure what I'll do in those cases. We'll see. Interesting. Okay, well, I was quick to assume. I thought it was literally just going to be like a portrait series of Alexandra Drennan. Okay. I guess it's technically AI art, but also not really. Okay, puzzle number 8. Seesaw. All of these puzzles have pretty simple names. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a lip driller. Do I even need that? No. Oh. Huh. I think what I'm gonna have to do is... I can't cross that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to actually do this so that I can take this, connect it here, connect it here, and then put it through here instead. And then I can take... Oh! Ah, this is actually a little interesting. Okay. Oh! Oh. Huh. I'm trying to think, like, the hole is obviously very important. Can I? This is actually... This does have me a little stumped. These walls are important, like I need to use these walls, right? To my advantage. I'm just trying to think, because I don't really get it. How can I go about this? I need to make a line from there to there, but also make a line from there to there. These walls are the key, like this is the key component, but I don't see it yet. Okay, I'm getting some ideas, maybe. If the beams touch though, then it's gonna cause a problem. But I wanna try. This is actually really tricky. I'm just gonna try. Or, I mean, is there any point if I know this is not gonna work? Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I need to keep getting used to, like, pressing R2. See, it, like, completely blocks that off. So, I was thinking, like, if I go through here... then I could go like this. And that would close that. This is tough. This is really tough. Let me collect this again. I think I understand. Maybe? Okay. First things first is I'm gonna activate this red one, because I need to get through there. That's important. So I'm gonna activate it via two different beams. Then I'm gonna go through here. And I'm gonna make sure, actually I'll put it here, just in case. I'm gonna make sure the driller is on the other side. And then I'm gonna take this beam, or this connector. Now, I'm gonna take this, and put it here. And then if I go like this, there we go. So it wasn't, okay. I didn't have to try and like figure out a way to basically work the beams around each other. I basically had to almost just turn the beams off manually by closing the hole and stopping the beam. And then start the other one like that. Okay, that's pretty smart. Wait, did I see this? No, this is new. A New Theology 1 by George Bernard Shaw. The object of the whole evolutionary process is to realize God. That is to say, instead of the old notion that creation began with a God, a personal being who, being perfect, created something lower than himself, The aim of the new theology is to turn that process the other way and to conceive of the force behind the universe as working up through imperfection and mistake to be a perfect, organized being, having the power of fulfilling its highest purposes. In a sense, there is no God as yet achieved. But there is that force of work making God, struggling through us to become an actual organized existence, enjoying what to many of us is the greatest conceivable ecstasy, the ecstasy of a brain, an intelligence, actually conscious of the whole, and with executive force capable of guiding it to a perfectly benevolent and harmonious end. That is what we are working to. Neve. From Lives of the First Companions by Randolph. After these events, Neve decided to consult the writings of... something after all. After these events, Neve decided to consult the writings of the ancients. But while philosophy and religion interested her, it was art in all its forms that came as a revelation. To her delight, she discovered that meaning was not something constructed purely out of logic or will, but that it could also be found in stories, that even when characters and events of a story were not factual, they had a validity and weight as if they were real after all. She was astonished that such a profound experience was freely available to all humans, but concerned that too few took advantage of it. So she set out to enrich the inner lives of our fellow citizens by promoting the arts. Oh, I wonder if Neve was one of the people that Doge was gonna forward me to. Starting with the legacy of Gehenna. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking that because they were creating art, and that's what kept them going. Was like their stories and like games and things like that. Neve sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. She must know more about New Jerusalem art history than anyone. When we do, remind me to explain how to pronounce her name. The default settings in the language libraries are wrong. Neve sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. I feel like maybe the replies are... I feel like the top part, like it says by Randall, so it's clearly a member of New Jerusalem, but I feel like the replies might be like non-New Jerusalem members. Leviathan, from the Introduction to Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. Nature, the art whereby God has made and governs the world, is by the arts of man, as in many other things. So is this also imitated, that it can make an artificial animal. For seeing life is but a motion of limbs. Ugh, I'm not into fucking poetry, bitch. I don't want to try and decipher what the fuck I'm reading. Just tell me what you're saying. The beginning whereof is in some principle, part within. Why may we not say that all automata, engines that move themselves by springs and wheels, as does a watch, have an artificial life? For what is the heart but a spring? Oh my god, girl. Please help me. And the nerves but so many strings, and the joints but so many wheels, giving motion to the whole body, such as was intended by the artificer. Artificer? Art goes yet further, imitating that rational and most excellent work of nature, man. For by art is created that great Leviathan called a commonwealth, or state, in Latin civitas. which is but an artificial man, though of greater stature and strength than the natural, for whose protection and defense it was intended, and in which the sovereignty is an artificial soul, as giving life and motion to the whole. 5358 again. Lastly, the pacts and covenants by which the parts of this body politic were at first made, set together, and united resembled that fiat, like the car brand, or the "let us make man" pronounced by God in the creation. Did not understand a word. It's obvious that Hobbes has read Stratton and is extrapolating the Talos Principle to the level of the state. But unlike Stratton, all he wishes for at the end of the day, is a powerful ruler to control this machine, to tell him what to do. Okay, I didn't understand a word of that. That was completely wasted on me. I'm not even gonna like try and decipher what the fuck they're talking about, because I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go to the extra puzzles, I guess. I'll just do those now. And then I'll go to the tower. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, I thought I saw something. Why does the movement in this game kind of remind me of Ark? Just like the fast ass running and the jumping. That's such an Ark thing. Like running at the speed of light. Also the mechanical buildings mixed with nature. Loop. Okay. Okay. You on your way? Is this Friday night? Interesting. So I have to push something through. But what? Oh wait, I can go through here. Don't know why I was hesitant. Okay, I'm probably gonna need the box. The box. I'm guessing that's what I have to push through. Probably the box, so that I can. But I only have one driller, right? So I don't think I can. Oh, shit. I guess, I need to do something here, maybe? Because there's a window. Oh no, that's so I can go like this. Weird. Oh, okay. Why? What? Why would that even do anything for me? Because I can just go like this instead. Oh, I understand. I understand. It's to take the box through, of course. I fly like paper, get high like blades. When you come around, hey, I'll make them all day. Get one done in a second if you wait. Can I put anything else through there? I could put the connector. I could put the connector through there. Would that do me any good? I don't think so. Sticks and stones and bleeding bones. Huh. This is really weird. Really, really weird. What if... I don't think I can do that. This is so, like, I don't get this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just need the box. That's what I need to push through there is the box. That is what I need to do. Is the box need to fly through there. But the problem is this, right? Sure, I do this, right? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was gonna have to fly through multiple things. Right. But all I have to do is just go like this, and I can take it. Right, okay. So let me put it back through. And then I'll do what I said I was going to do before, which is take the connector through. And then connector, that one, just put it right there. Take the box. Okay, this was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. There we go. Oh, actually it needs to be further. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's that done. There's one more. I think this next puzzle is like also what I have to link to the Pandora puzzle. Oh, it's pretty far. Some journey. Oh, I already got that. The tank. Maybe not? Where is the Pandora puzzle? Because I needed a green, or maybe I didn't need a green. I assumed that I needed a green beam. But has there even been any green beam puzzles in this area? I don't remember. almost through there. Probably have to do that first, to be honest. Doesn't even do anything though. Okay. Okay, so I need the red beam. Okay, it's gonna definitely have to use two different connectors. One here and then one here. So I think maybe the first question is how do I get that connector out? Is I have to power that. So how do I power that? There's only one driller. Oh, if only that was connected to that. Can't do anything here. Oh wait, I can put it through there. That's probably what I need to do, because there's a direct line. Right? This'll work? Oh, I was close. That was close. Oh, these bitches, they purposely make this wall thicker so I can't do that. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, unless I can just do it that side. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Making it to where I have to do it at this side instead of it. But then I can't... Oh wait, no I can. I can. Because I can retain... Right. Forgot that that's mechanic. I can retain what I connected to. Keep connection. Select. Please tell me this works. Yes! Yes! Okay. Take this. And then can I go... like that? There we go. Now I have both. I'm not gonna like disable that just yet, just in case. What do I want to do here? Oh, now that I think about it. Right, yeah, I need another one actually through there. I don't need both at this side. I need one of them on the other side so they can make a through line. Take that. And then I want to make a hole here. Connect this, and then I'll just leave this here. And then go and connect this. This. Oh. There we go. So now you know. Yay. I need this song, like, on Apple Music. I wonder if they listen to, like, old archive music. Like, do they have Gaga? Do they still have Gaga? That's the Sphinx. I'm trying to... Okay, so that means that the other one is over here. Because that's the star symbol on the compass. That's what that means. Right? I'm not seeing a star come... Oh no, I am. It's just really blurred out. Okay, here it is. Is it green? It is green. And it's in this direction. Okay, so it's this puzzle right here. This is puzzle number 8. So all I need to do is just make a green beam. Oh. Oh. There's no RGB converter though. There's no RGB converter. Also, that's interesting. The solution stays the same. Usually, from what I can remember, when you leave and come back, everything has reset. But this actually stays the same, which is kind of nice. I mean, I guess everything are, like, all the doors disable anyway. So that's a nice change from the first game. So I can select this. But it is green. I wonder. Okay. Does this, if the points meet and it makes, does it make green? If I just, like, connect the points, the ends. Oh, so close. I guess I'll just use the whole thing. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. I would have heard the noise. So that means I'm gonna have to... But that is, like, perfectly in line. There's, like, no other... There's no other puzzle that I can even see from here. Is there a hidden RGB connector? We're gonna have a little look around. For a hidden RGB connector. There may have been a puzzle with one in it, but I don't remember what that puzzle was. And if that's the case, I would have to, like, connect that laser to, like, a bunch of different ones. Maybe I have to connect the giant green laser or something to that one over there. Unless they're gonna like teach me a mechanic that lets me convert the colors or something. What would happen? Wait, where do I want to put this? I want to put it where this is. No. Yeah. I mean, I tried. I tried. Maybe there's like a hidden RGB connector in here somewhere. Because that's what I need. That's how I get the green beams. Unless... I don't know. Was there a green beam puzzle somewhere? Oh, this is something I wish they kept from the first game. In the first game, when you would like go to the signpost and like look at the puzzle, it would show you every element that was in that puzzle. So if there was a box in the puzzle, there would be a box symbol. If there was a connector, there'd be a connector. Like all these different things. So when you're trying to solve star puzzles, it's really useful because you can quickly see like which puzzles have which elements. But this, I'm just gonna have to like go back through all the different ones. And see. So this is 8, I guess I can work backwards. Wait. 7 is this way. I'm gonna work backwards. Because I need a green beam. But another problem is that like, the angle. The only puzzle that's angled towards this green like connector or receiver is that puzzle there, but there's no RGB converter. Maybe this one's pretty close. Does this have a green beam? Blue one. No, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna look through them all. Just so I know. Just so I know for the future which... Oh, actually, she is kind of facing this way. Maybe there's a puzzle over... Or does this do something? Does this do something more? I've seen those before, but I don't think they actually do anything. Maybe they reflect. Maybe they reflect the beams. And I can put the beam in there. I'm grasping at straws here, but I don't... Are there any... Oh? 6? Is there a green beam in here? No. Ugh! I think 5 is over here. Oh! It scared me. Ah, there's no green beams. 4? Wait, where's 4? This, wait. Let me see. 4's this way. So weird. Wait. This way? Is that 4 over there? Because now at this point, like, I'm so far away from the the Pandora statue, but I don't even think it would matter if there was a green beam because I can't even select the box. This one doesn't have a green beam. What should be the further? Oh my god, it's a stag. This is what what's his name was talking about. It exists, it's real. Wait, did I skip one? Did I skip number 3? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. 2, is there a green beam in number 2? Wait, actually, now that I think about it, there was a puzzle that I was like, oh, this uses all different elements. So there must be a green beam somewhere. But I just need to find it. More dialogue, yes. Byron.
Hey, 1K.
Hey, Byron. What do you make of this Miranda?
Going on what little we have, honestly, she reminds me of myself when I'd just been born.
Oh.
I came out from the dam at night, and the sky was full of stars. I felt a reverence then, an almost ecstatic connection to the sublime. The universe seemed like a miracle, and to exist within it was the greatest possible honor. That view was tempered in time, but I've always tried to hold on to as much of it as I could.
That's all, as Miranda Priestley would say. Is this puzzle 1? Oh, this is puzzle 3. Oh, the green beam. The green beam. Okay, the green beam is here. This is where the green beam is. So, the question is, how do I get the green beam from here all the way, well, I don't even know where at this point. It's like, I can't even see on the compass because it's so far away. I think it's over there. Yeah, all the way over there. So how do I... Oh god. Ugh. This was the shit from Talos Principle 1 that just made me want to tear my hair out. Where's the RGB thingy? Here. Okay. So I need to first make a green beam. Pretty simple, especially because the doors are open. Or, okay, never mind. Not so simple. I need to actually use stuff. Put that there. Open up this hole in the wall. Connect this. Connect this. Okay, I have a green beam. Oh! No. Oh my, if I didn't see that dotted line right there, I wouldn't have even, oh my god. I could have been stuck here for ages. Oh my god, follow the line. Follow the beam. Where is this gonna take me? Watch I just run off a cliff. Oh, it's all the way up there. Does this... Oh, this is what this structure was for. Okay. And then it goes over here. Oh my god. Where are you taking me? That statue is so pretty. Is this just gonna go like right next to the Pandora statue? Wait, oh. It's right here. I didn't even see this. So... I need to connect to that. Where's the Pandora statue? Up here? There. Okay, perfect. Ah, okay, that was cool. How it all connected like that. So all I need to do... There we go. And there we go. Oh, shit. Nope. Almost. Oh my god! Oh, so satisfying. Solving puzzles like that is just the greatest feeling. Yes! Give it to me. Okay, I have 4 stars.
The hunter does not hunt because he is hungry. He hunts because he revels in death.
Okay. Okay. Now to the tower. Ah. Give me more story. I need it. I'm so excited to see more of this Sphinx character. If that's even what we're gonna see at the tower. Go, go, go! Okay. Tetramino puzzle. I'm gonna go with this one. And then this one. And then this one. Okay, perfect. That was simple. Anything on this little island? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Out, acid, out, ooh, hit it. This one I got? This one maybe? Sure. Oh. There we go. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, that's too good. Checking for secrets. Nothing. Oh my god. In we go. The second tower. Oh, it's
Halt, creature of clay.
It's Pandora.
You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others.
So, the Sphinx was like kind of telling me to pursue this, and now Pandora is telling me to turn back. I wonder what Prometheus is gonna have to say. We were invited here, sure.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery, but his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
The flame? Okay. Well, we'll consider those words. We need to know what's going on here for the safety of New Jerusalem. We're not just gonna leave because you had a bad experience with a magic box. Ooh! Ooh! We need to know more about these technologies for the future. I'm gonna be bitchy.
You speak in jest, as Prometheus is wont to, and like him, you are a fool.
Well, Oh shit, she ended the conversation like that. I thought I was gonna learn a bit more, but... I mean, if Pandora really had authority, she would just not let the laser even
How many of
fire.
those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Well, you're no fun, Alcatraz. So you would say that. Nothing else? Okay. I love seeing a big laser in the sky. It reminds me of The Witness. Okay. Go, go, go! Okay, go back to the hub area. Wait, why is that flashing? Oh, I guess maybe it's just saying that's where I am. Travel to megastructure. Okay. Well. Well. Ah. Wait, it kinda is like Ark. Doesn't Ark have those three... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. It has like the three colors and then the big triangle thingy? Pyramid? Yeah, wait, that's so weird. They're even in the exact same location. Okay, that is weird, because I have been drawing parallels to Ark here and there while I've been playing this game, but that is uncanny. Because Ark, like the logo, is a big A. It kind of, I guess, it's like a triangle. And then at each point, the bottom right is like a green triangle. The top is a blue triangle, and the bottom left is a red one. And I know that laser is going to be a red one, so that's interesting. And it's like all mechanical mixed with natural. Wow, look at that sky. What is that fucking noise? Because it's doing my head in. Oh my god, what is that noise? It's like a fucking... Is my phone ringing? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna end here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I made more progress. I finished the second area. So I guess I'm just gonna do it like area by area. We're gonna do like one area a stream or something like that, or one area a session. Yeah. I guess I'll just do it like that. It seems like each area kind of takes like 3 hours, so... If I had to guess, this game would take me like 40 hours, at least. 3 times 12, 36, and then exploring New Jerusalem took me like 3 hours, so yeah, I think maybe like 40 hours just to like beat all of the puzzles, and then I guess like the gold puzzles as well is probably like an extra couple hours, so maybe like 40, 45 hours or something to beat the game. I think that's much longer than the first game took, like as far as I can remember. Oh my god, that noise is so frustrating. But yeah, anyway, that's all. Wait, can I? Can I save? It's just stop game. I think it's always like auto-saving. I think whenever you close the game, it saves. Anyways.